Et bonjour à tous, c'est l'ermite panel 666 et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour l'épisode 2, la suite du jeu qu'on avait fait hier, si je me rappelle bien, c'est ça, on avait commencé hier, aujourd'hui ce sera l'épisode 2, et c'est parti. Hop allez. Allez. Qu'est-ce que je devais faire? Quête. Combattre d'insertion beauté divine. Ok, donc combat d'insertion du néant. Ah, est-ce que j'ai des nouveaux armes par hasard? Non, négatif. Et on est parti. Attention, hop, beauté divine. trop chaud. Trop chaud en fait. C'est trop chaud. Salope. Se cacher. C'est moi. Yes. Let's go. Ah putain, enfin. Ouais, ça avance, ouais. Ah putain, enfin. Comment je vais les mettre dans mon inventaire? J'ai rien dans mon inventaire. J'ai qu'une arme, wesh. Niveau 22. Fusil tactique. Limite inventaire, wesh. Chaque fois. Limite atteinte de l'inventaire, je comprends pas. J'ai rien dans l'inventaire presque. Je sais pas pourquoi ça me dit que je suis plein alors que c'est pas le cas, mais bon, bref. Je suis quand même niveau 17 et j'ai réussi à la battre quand même. Hein, c'est qu'un détail. C'est peut-être ça que je suis plein, c'est peut-être ça en fait. Ouais non mais ça c'est le même. Ah là 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 là. Niveau 21. Niveau 22. Ça va là. Niveau 10. Ça reste là. 14. Ah putain j'ai pas regardé. J'ai pas eu le temps. J'ai pas le temps de regarder, ça me saoule. Ouais, ça avance bien, ouais. Et du coup, oui, tu peux. En fait, tu peux. Du coup, bah, je sais plus. Bah, je sais pas si t'es là encore. Mon chum. Non, il est parti. Non, il est parti. Ah, moi, je voulais dire un truc, mais t'es parti, dommage. Tant pis. Alors, niveau 19, niveau 20, niveau 19, niveau 8, niveau 10, niveau 12, niveau 10, niveau 10, niveau 14, niveau 13. Alors on est bon. Mais à mon avis, il n'y a que Bonnie qui peut faire ça. Je suis pas sûr de mon info.
Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not, as we do not have an iron heart.
La vérité cachée au fond de la forêt.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another iron heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Let me tell.
Tu vois? Allez, à Freya, avion. Allez, allez là-bas. Allez là-bas. Coucou.
You said something? I'm sorry. Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable. But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glay time to join us.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
All right. How can I help? We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Glay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickenside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of slickenside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickenside make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel empty to me. They are most likely where the Ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar intensity. However, you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Ironheart.
In that case, we'll need to check all the places detected by the guide. There's no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the entrance that leads underground. That'll split the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
This is Enzo. I have set coordinates to the scan drone. However, all these forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. We need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone. These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
We have guards stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
be recharged.
You are pathetic.
Damn it. A high-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating the spotters will force the enemy to retreat.
Enemy forces within the operation zone have been eliminated. Great job.
Shield offline. Shield. I'll stop them.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track
Damage
biosamples.
detected.
We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the vaults. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
Ah, dommage.
Steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interceptor.
Meurs. Nombreux, wesh. Incroyable ce jeu. Ah, incroyable ces gens qui veulent pas aider là. Personne vient t'aider, c'est chiant, il y a tout le monde. C'est là, il y a tout le monde. Incroyable. Ouais, je me rends 2 secondes quand il y a personne qui vient aider, quoi. C'est fou. Ah oui, je suis tout seul sur cette mission de merde. Faut que je fasse quoi? En plus, cet arme c'est de la merde. Il peut pas me donner une autre arme là parce que wow. C'est vraiment de la merde. Et nique sa mère. Petite arme de merde. Un autre ça. Alors vas-y, go la refaire. Go la refaire, mais pas du tout. Là cette fois là.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track bias. We might even be able to get data that can help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the focus. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
Mieux cette arme, vraiment.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter.
Voilà, nickel.
There's another interrupter. Protect the samples.
Critical damage detected.
Ah, dommage. J'étais presque. Meurs. Oui, j'ai eu les deux. Attends, je fais l'hydro là parce que l'hydro il me... Vas-y, ils sont trop nombreux. Oh mais c'est incroyable. Non mais je spawn appel.
Sick of these interrupters. But you're almost done. Hang in there just a little longer.
Ça sert à rien. Ça sert à rien ce jeu, c'est de la merde. Putain, me casse les couilles. Voilà, pistolet mitrailleur, voilà. Putain, fallait que je roll. Incroyable ce jeu. Allez. Je vais faire celle-là bas. Putain, les gens pensent qu'à leur cul. Voilà pourquoi je pars en privé.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track viruses. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the vaults. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No, it's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter.
sheep.
Ah, bien joué.
Initiate defense.
Thanks, Descendant. I'll
Allez,
analyze
hop,
this quickly and share
finito,
the
voilà
details
comment
with
on
you.
gère.
This is Glay.
Ça, c'était
I've
compliqué.
found something. Meet me at the ruins outpost.
Ouais, enfin. Putain, c'est... Waouh, compliqué. Compliqué. Attendez, j'ai un message, 2 secondes. Ok, je suis mis en vocal, tu viens... Attendez, je reviens 2 secondes. Je reviens, 5 minutes.
All right. How can I help? This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gather. Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war. The ruins are evidence, remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the Civil War happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war, and This is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war. Past or present, the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
Enzo here. I've been able to expand my range to the vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to Aceves.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Freyna, please report immediately. Guys, just as you said, the Vulcans have realized there is an Ironheart here. A Vulcus battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Battleship. Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank. Spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there. out. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
Get down. You need to be recharged.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment until we can analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, right? So, if you're really in danger, you can fall back for now, honestly. Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment and analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, right? accurate data. Descendant, please take... Oh no. The signal from the equipment is on the verge of cutting out. But I guess it can always be reinstalled, so if you're really in danger, you can fall back for now, honestly. Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment and you can analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can probably assist you now, Gray. Spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment until we can analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, Glay. Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
No.
Operation complete. Okay, don't forget to share the data.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Identified. Take it out. Reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. Bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of. For another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Let me tell.
Oh, my beloved.
The most
Are you ready to be? The figures are rising. Hang in there just a little longer. Definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, don't they? At this rate, Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
Operation complete. Okay, don't forget to share the data.
What's going on? You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty and disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives, so if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back to Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out. Hey, Kate? Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Wait. That was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Let me tell you.
Are you?
waiting for. Bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us. What I've been waiting for. Bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Good job. The data transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Granting access. I will disable their security protocols. Access successful. Beginning decryption. Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by a vulnerable order of truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
I'm gonna shoot out at this rate!
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it. Destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
That should be good enough. Great work. In order to create immunity antibodies or an antidote, we need to understand the type, structure, and reactive mechanism of the toxin. We'll need tissue samples from the Vulgus. Let's go collect some.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the Descendants.
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that... Glay, I don't think we should joke about it.
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
I heard you worked on my arcane neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as Descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you two?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The Descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves. I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really.
Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Ironheart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one, too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Ironheart.
Et de retour, désolé. Alors. Hop, on y go.
According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incident related to the Ironhearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the Ancestor. They plan to use this to open the Ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor, a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
This device interferes with the siblings. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking continent. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? We need to get to that vault.
Wait. We should secure the Ancestor's remains and the data, just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also corrected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. Can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Oh, how the weak struggle to define their purpose. Humans truly are foolish chickens. Have you not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us? With and honor, your flesh and blood will be offered for theirs.
This is Alpha. Comms have been stabilized. All units return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
Ah là 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 là.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the ruins.
The success of this operation will lead... We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need time to crack open the vault. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do. And to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants, rendezvous with them at the outpost, and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all Descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative, and I will report you to your superiors.
An Ironheart? Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
Bon. Je pense qu'on va regarder la suite pour l'épisode 3, je pense. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. Hop. Moi je pense que je vais m'arrêter là, on garde une suite pour une prochaine fois. Même si ça fait que 1 heure je crois. Non, ça fait 2 heures, voilà. Normalement les lives durent entre 2h, 3h, 4h, mais là d'autres choses à faire. Donc du coup on va s'arrêter là. On garde la suite qu'on devait faire ici pour une prochaine fois. Donc, il y aura la suite ici et là à faire. Donc voilà, je regarderai ces deux trucs pour une prochaine fois. Donc du coup, merci d'avoir regardé ce live. Ça fait extrêmement plaisir. Hop. Attendez. Voilà. Donc je m'arrêtais là pour aujourd'hui. On se retrouve la prochaine fois pour la suite, donc l'épisode 3. Je ne sais pas encore quand, je pourrais pas vous dire exactement. Donc sur ce, bonne journée à vous. Enfin bonne soirée, bonne journée comme vous voulez. Ça dépend à l'heure que vous regardez la rediffusion. Voilà. Et sur ce, on se retrouve bientôt pour la suite de The Force Descendant, ou peut-être voir même pour la suite de Assassin's Creed. Voilà. Mais en tout cas il y aura une suite de ce jeu là que je suis en train de faire, et il y aura aussi la suite de Assassin's Creed. Je ne sais pas quand je vais la faire. Voilà. Sur ce, c'était ermite par net, 666 qui vous emmerde qui rentre dans sa maison, même si je vous aime un peu dans le fond, un peu oui, un peu non, comme dirait Marc. Sur ce, ciao bye, à la prochaine.